Yeah, we're gonna go into our normally scheduled broadcast. All right, so I had some ideas today on uh, the new player experience because, as you can see, that's exactly what I just fucking finished. One of the first things that I would do with this game's experience is I was completely overhaul the beginning. I'm so glad that Clouded Rio was talking about this in one of his videos recently, um, because like even before he was talking about it, it was my exact takeaway sentiment. After now, kind of, I'm slowly escaping the honeymoon beginners phase of my Marvel Rivals journey, and uh, I had the exact same like takeaway as he did, and that's that there's no tutorial in this game. Like the far and wide bulk of this fucking community is like kind of remedial. Like I don't want to be mean, but I don't know. Like the strategy to get out of fucking low metals is literally unga boonga shit, and like that's too complicated for the people stuck in low metals. So like I'm really not trying to have some sort of salty, shitty fucking take on this, but like facts is facts, right? Like I don't even play in voice chat anymore because people's fucking takes are so fucking stupid, dude. The other night I had a game on Rocket. I had 3 deaths total. And at second point, or the like time to change things up, including what side you're on, at that fucking change of point, somebody in my team, because I'm not in voice chat, typed on console, "Rocket, go tank." I was like, you just fucking bothered, like, you just fucking bothered to type that. Then when the game finished, I diffed the lobby in heals done. I only had 3 fucking deaths, and I think on my Rocket specific tab, I had like 11 fucking revives. It's like, shut the fuck up. Like, you're all so fucking stupid. Like, most of the people in this game. Anyways, it doesn't matter. If you want to see what I'm talking about, like, again, I really like Clouded Rio's content. And Clouded Rio summed it up perfectly. You know, he's talking about, like, most of the people in comms are, like, hot micing, and you can hear their Domino's order, and then when they do say some shit, they'll be like, "Hey guys, can we all group up?" And you're all fucking dead. Like it's dumb shit, bro. So we need a tutorial. We need like a state mandated education new player experience for the fucking Rivals new players journey. And so some of the things that I would do if I was in charge of that, and this is just based on I'm 36. I had to do some math because I had a stroke when I was 23. But anyways, I'm 36. I've been playing video games since EverQuest when I was fucking 9. So like I've got ample new player experience under my belt at this point. I've seen a lot of good ways to do it. I've at least seen a lot of bad ways to do it. So based on my lived experience, what I would do if I was in charge of the new players experience, the very first immediate thing I would do is not let any fucking newbies play quick play. If you want to play quick play at the end of the flowchart logic that I'm going to explain, like that's fine. Quick play warrior it up. But like I would take the play versus AI and I would rename that. First off, I'd rename that. Why the fuck is it called practice versus AI when this is a goddamn Marvel's game? Call it the fucking danger room, bro. The X-Men had the fucking danger room. It was literally the purpose of the fucking danger room. Like, stay on brand. Give us the fucking danger room. Make it your tutorial. Overhaul it, right? Levels 1 through 2 are like role training, right? Instead of quick play to 15, new accounts play the danger room until 15. And it progressive, like you can't play level 2 until you've box checked level 1. But level 1 has a purpose now. Level 1 and 2 are like role trainings with tips. Because tips would be so important for new players in this game just to understand. I'm going to use kindergarten logic, rock, paper, scissors style flowchart logic, right? So, like, put newbies on Groot. If they choose that Vanguard is the selection that they want to go, right? That they want to start on. Put them on Groot, and then counter them with Wolverine in the tutorial to show them that, like, Groot should switch to Emma if you are dealing with a Wolverine. Like, I don't know if that's exact meta. Look at my fucking screen. I've got 66 hours. But, like, that would be more in alignment than just go Oonga Boonga and have an already established community yell at you, and you don't know why they're yelling at you. And half of them don't actually even know why. They're just yelling because other people are yelling. It's so fucking stupid. Have fucking, like, give Galacta a purpose. Instead of just like, oh, you can't expect to win them all. Just trolling the fuck out of all of us. Give Galacta purpose, right? Level 3 and 4, right? Level 1 and 2, when you're suggesting to switch to a counter because you're on Groot getting hard dove by fucking Iron Fist and Wolverine, Galacta could be like, try Emma or Thing, right? Like, both of those, like, Thing's not really a great answer, but, like, he's a better answer in that situation. So, like, start to feed them that understanding that you might need to switch. Switching is a fluid part of the game. Levels 3 and 4 would then move you out of role training into comp play setting with a new type of tutorial. Again, with the rock, paper, scissors logic. Like, put you and 2 or 3 other newbies on a team with mostly bots, or if the tutorial is flooded enough, you've got a full fucking team of newbies, but Galacta is hand-holding you against a really fucking hard bot team with the intention of showing you how to work out the math, right? So, like, Galacta tells you guys to fucking build a poke team and then sends a fucking brawl team at you, right? And then teaches you how to fucking correct. Like, okay, now switch to fucking dive or try to brawl on brawl. But just, like, don't stay on fucking poke and start to introduce the ideas of poke, brawl, dive to the player base. I'm from Overwatch 1, bro. Overwatch 1 Season 0 through 4. That was my last hero shooter reference. And I was playing at a casual high level because Overwatch was free, and I was playing World of Warcraft, and I was in a heroic raiding guild. And every so often, some of my twitchy fucking raiders, to, like, make them not cause problems in the fucking Discord or whatever the fuck we were using back then, you just need to appease some of your twitchy fucking Wolverine mains and go take them to a heroic dungeon or go play 5 fucking games of Overwatch or some shit just so they shut the fuck up an hour before raid. And so I was like, that was my context with this game. There was no such thing as dive in fucking Season 0 through 4 Overwatch. I came to this game, some of my skills were transferable, some of my skills fucking weren't. I had to learn entirely new skill sets. Shit's crazy. A tutorial would have been fucking nice. And then level 5 wouldn't be mandatory in the Danger Room. Level 5 would be the extracurricular, right? Make it be something fucking bananas, like all the bots have wall hacks, or they auto switch to a counter comp, right? Like, we already know that their bots can go higher level than 3. We know that because there are bots in quick play disguised as players, and they type things and they do things. Like, we know that their bots can go higher than level 3. Like, just unlock that technology, bro, for something useful. Because right now, a lot of people talk about, like, practice versus AI is fucking useless because you can't even get a good team. Yeah, you can't get a good fucking team in quick play either, bro. Like, rename it the Danger Room. Give it a fucking purpose. They could also use levels 3 and 4 as character intro campaign rails. Like, we just got Daredevil. Okay. Go play, like, Daredevil specifically after, for all of you who have been playing since season 0, Daredevil gives you a reason to go back to the Danger Room and just do his character intro campaign or whatever the fuck if they wanted to introduce that shit down the road. Um, you know, they could even get really fun with it, and the character intro campaigns could like be part of how we unlock the skin paints, not the skin itself, but like legendary skins have 3 different paint variants. Maybe you could go earn early, and anybody who misses the campaign trail can buy it later, right? It helps us the player base feel a little more rewarded for our time investment, right? Like you can start to tack stuff on through little things. We're about to get the fucking zombie mode. Obviously they can do PvE shit. Obviously they can do shit on rails. So like just give us a useful version of that. Cause yeah, character, level 3 and 4 could be character campaign rails. Also, during the tutorial period, let's 2 birds, 1 stone here. During the tutorial period, it would push you to choose a character. This is for the newbies specifically, but it would also be kind of cozy to like competition play for late, right? The Daredevil idea that I was just throwing around. And it pushes in that character tutorial campaign for whatever. Keep it simple for now. It pushes you to like knight or captain in the proficiency. Like captain might be too much, and knight might be too little. I'm open to that idea. But like that's the idea. Like you can't, because then my next note here is set competitive play to knight or captain proficiency minimum to unlock that character for use in that game mode. That would make a lot of people happy, wouldn't it? So instead of just somebody trolling on the new character, they're coming into comp play on the new character after having had taken the time to get them to fucking knight or higher. They at least have the mechanical proficiency. Now they just need the fucking repetitions of actually going against something that thinks other than a bot, right? We start to lock that behind that, and I also feel like a lot of low metals lord for what motherfuckers might think out their proficiency line a little bit differently, but then again, I don't know. So that kind of concludes the overall of the new player's journey idea for the danger room that I had. Because the next note I have is just thinking towards the future. I have played plenty of games. They're typically like card collectors and gachas, like hero collectors and shit, that implement this. But I don't know. It might be somewhat feasible, so maybe we just entertain the idea and a more concrete version comes out of my rough draft. But like the idea is, plenty of games that I've played in the past have beginners brackets. So like the beginners don't even feed into the main pool for a set period of time. That's usually 30, 60, or 90 days. And so one way you could do with the previously proposed danger room change, right? When you make a new account, you can opt in or out of that, right? So if you want to smurf, you opt out of the tutorial and the beginner's bracket, and you go straight to your placement matches. Because I really don't think that placements are going to be enough once they come. I think that placements are going to help initially, and then 2 seasons later we're going to have a different problem, either stemming directly from placements or that placements didn't solve. And so I think by just adding a double filter, because like what's going to stop people from throwing their placement matches to go smurf, right? You know what I mean? So like if you want to smurf, like give a smurf route that is like annoying, but like it's there. But like create so many fucking obstacles in front of it that like only the people who really fucking want to smurf that fucking bad go and do it. And then it also isn't 100% killing your fresh beginners. People coming into this game, getting this game's specific game sense down, and its meta, and it's changing meta, and it's like community enforced bullshit. So like an example of community enforced bullshit is like I still have motherfuckers trying to do the goddamn Hulk Namor team up in season 4.5. Like we still have, I don't know who fucking put the fear of God in the low metals about Black Panther, but there are still fucking Black Panther bands going out into my fucking Plat 1 games. Like I don't understand it. I've seen 9 Black Panthers total in my playtime so far in low metals, and one of them has been fucking scary. But like Black Panther is still getting fucking banned and double banned every fucking game. I have no idea why. That's just recycled community stink think. Fucking so weird. So like people can go smurf on those people. Go smurf on those people. If you've been here for fucking 9 months and you still haven't, like you're still using 9 months ago's logic, like go get smurfed. Those people can, but like me, I'm brand fucking new. Why should I have to pay for? Why should I collectively come in and get community punishment? I just got here, bro. I literally haven't done anything wrong. I haven't had an opportunity to do anything wrong, and I'm being punished. I don't understand. What the fuck? Definitely does not necessarily. If I wasn't immediately gripped by this fucking game and immediately in the throes of addiction, like 100%, I am addicted to this game. I love this game. If that hadn't happened, I'd have fucking dipped, bro. I'd have dipped in my 3rd week. Down in fucking bronze, getting flamed for not knowing what to do. Obviously, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm in bronze, bro. Don't fucking yell at me. I just got here. So stupid. So anyways, yeah, placements aren't going to be enough. You need to make a, there needs to be a beginner's queue track for 30, 60, or 90 days. Plenty of other games have them. And give players the option to opt in or out. And then what you do, okay, if someone gets reported for smurfing in the beginner's bracket, permanent ban. Permanent ban because they could have fucking opted out and gone to their placement matches and just thrown their fucking placement matches to get a lower rank. Again, outside of the beginner's pool. Permanent ban for fucking intentional deception. Like, right? So the flowchart logic would look like this. You want a smurf, you make a new account, you do the tutorial to 15, you opt out of the beginner. Maybe it says like, I'm new to hero shooters, this is not my first hero shooter. If you hit this is not my first hero shooter, you fucking opt out of the beginner's bracket. And you go straight to your placement matches. Boom. And it's that easy for fucking alt accounts. You just skip the fucking beginner's bracket. Or if you are enough of a beginner and you want to go through both the beginner's account and the get exposed to, like, cool, more power to you. But the people who want to be protected from getting fucking preyed on, they can opt into, like, this is the route we can go to, like, come in and learn this fucking game. Because this community's not fucking teaching. This community punishes you for existing. Like, it's retarded. A new account, a real new account, the flowchart logic would be new account, tutorial to 15, opt in, this is my first hero shooter, and then whatever NetEase decides to set it at, 30, 60, or 90 days, you're in a bracket with only other fresh fucking accounts. And then at the end of that 30, 60, 90 days, then you do a placement. So our real beginners get real placements. And they really understand. They've also been through 30, 60, or 90 days of real growth. Like, have a real simulation in there, right? In the 30, 60, 90, use the old template. Start them all in bronze. Let them all figure out the bronze, silver, gold, platinum, whatever. You know? Then you're using what you've still got. The implements you're making are not game breaking. You don't have to make entire new game fucking modes, because I know your development team is probably overstressed because you have a fucking one character per month release schedule with fucking skins. Like, the pace they've set for themselves, asking for an entirely new mode, bro, don't do that. Don't do that. But like asking them to just change one that exists but is stupid as fuck and has no purpose, yeah, that'll take you 3 developers and like 9 days. Like, it ain't a big deal. So, anyways, this is the end of the YouTube segment. So thank you so much for your time, and until next time, y'all stay blessed. All right. I think I actually fucked up my stream marker doing that. But overall, I think that was a good cut. I think that was a good cut. That's some decent content. Yo, hype!